when Owen was young. He had a diagnosis of autism and also low muscle tone. And those two things combined make it really difficult to work with a child who needs physical exercise and social stimulation. So when the practitioner recommended Mainstream, they said, it's kind of the best of both worlds. They get the physical exercise, and he'll also get the speech or the OT or the social exercise that he needs at the same time. We needed the actual therapy services, and we needed somewhere that would help Owen grow. But also, I think we also needed, as parents, we needed somewhere where somebody believed in us and believed in our child and could actually make a difference with our child.
It really is giving hope to not only the riders, but their families, that a child would say to themselves, wow, if I can do this today, what am I going to be able to do tomorrow? And that they're forward thinking like that.
Some of these kids, they accomplish things here that they never thought they could. It provides an outlet where perhaps they're not going to get through, their doctor says something's impossible. And all of a sudden at Mainstream, it's not impossible.
We've had Owen through so many different types of therapies and so many different social groups and play groups, and if we, had to go back and somebody said choose one thing that you would do, it would be here at Mainstream.
It's not just good for the child, it's good for the whole family. Like, you will all benefit from being part of this community.
It's a place like no other, that's for sure.
It's wonderful. I find it as therapeutic for me, I think, sometimes as it is for Owen.
If I ever get a little grumpy, which is very rare, of course, my wife has often told me, go ride a horse. I always come back happier.
The horses here are all very unique and very special. They all have different personalities. Some of them can be a little sassy, and then some of them have huge hearts, and they're just also special.
They're nice friends. I like to pet them. They are lovely.
I am an occupational therapist first, and I use the horse as my intervention tool here. One of the sort of heavy hitters and sort of the major change that I do get to see is changes in sort of core strength, abdominal strength, strength in the back muscles, and this has pretty significant implications for a client's ability to walk, a client's ability to sort of move from point A to point B, and just sort of do day-to-day activities with a lot more strength and a lot more stability than they would have if we didn't have this treatment tool available to us.
You can almost see them adjust sometimes. They know the client and they can pick up their speed or not.
The horse's movement can help kids regulate their body systems in different ways. It can make them more stimulated or less stimulated depending on what the goal is for that individual child.
So the motion of the horse and the way that the horse's pelvis moves actually directly mimics the way that our pelvis moves when we walk. That back and forth motion of the pelvis is exactly the same motion that we do as we take steps.
My mother had multiple sclerosis. She used to be an avid horseback rider, and she hadn't been on a horse in years because of the disease. And so they took a Hoyer lift and they lifted her onto the horse. She said, I felt like I am walking again. It was very special.
It's like freedom almost. You're on this horse and you're riding around, and it's really exhilarating.
They'll be on the horse, and all of a sudden, you see this person straighten up. And probably not long after that, the smile comes. I see miracles all the time. And that's why I always say, and I think most of the volunteers here say that they get a lot more out of doing this than we give.
This is a cause that when I'm helping out, I feel every single day like I'm playing a little part in making somebody's life better.
For riders like Owen, they're learning how to socialize, they're gaining independence, and that's just a really big thing that this program does. It's so adaptive to everybody that comes in. Owen is jumping, he's cantering, he's doing everything.
Good job.
It's very impressive.
Hands together and low. There you go.
He's so willing to learn, and he's so willing to do things, and he's so relaxed, and he's really a good rider.
He used to struggle to reach across his body to grab something from the therapist, and that was something they worked on. And today, to watch him galloping a 1,000-pound animal it's just amazing.
I was doing 3 jumps in a row, which I didn't do back in 2010 when I first started. I've came a long way.
I'm happy for him, and I'm proud of where he's come from and where he's gotten to.
Owen is now, 18. He makes all of his own decisions, and he really loves being here. So it gives him just a really great opportunity to share his enthusiasm with riding with other people who share that same enthusiasm.
Is this the most advanced group?
Yes, it is. Nice job, Owen. First time competing.
Again, congratulations. You guys did fantastic. Owen is in 3rd place and Sid is in 4th place.
Nice job, everybody.
I'm really excited to see where he's going to go next. We just want to make sure that he gets a chance to do whatever it is that he wants to do and keep growing, because he's kind of picking up speed.
Owen is just one of the hundreds of stories that take place at Mainstream every year. Every person that comes has their own story, and we play a little part in their journey.
Mainstream's a great organization. If you're looking for a place to volunteer or to donate your money or resources, I highly recommend it because it touches many people's lives.
Every dollar that comes through here is very well spent, and you are making such a difference in so many riders' lives.
When you have a family member with a special need, life is expensive. And we really feel that this is an important thing, and we want to make sure that whoever wants to access it certainly can.
I would encourage people just to come and visit, just to see where your money's going, to see the progress that the clients make.
That money does make a huge difference. As a family who benefited from it, I just want to say thank you.
You're providing joy to both the families and to the participant, and it's really wonderful watching it.